Hello and welcome to this Rmn Business Opportunity Overview. My name is Kat Capulong. I'm one of the team leaders here in Las Vegas, and my background is actually in the retail industry and also in the housekeeping industry. And so I was introduced to this by a friend, Dr. Maricel Young, about 2 months ago, since September of 2024. And it's been a really, really interesting last 2 months so far. And so it's my great pleasure to actually share with you some overview of our company, Rmn. And so a little background on the company is that this was established in 2018 in Korea. So this is a Korean company. And since then, they've already done $2.5 billion in revenue. So for a startup company to do that, that thing is very rare. And not only that, when you think of skincare, you really think of South Korea because they're the skincare capital of the world. So there's thousands of skincare, right, in Korea, but they actually did number one. So they have the big conglomerates in Korea as LG and Amore Pacific. They actually beat them in sales after just 2.5 years. And so that's also very rare. There's 35 million bottles sold in Korea, and there's only about a population of 50 million Koreans in the country. And they just launched North America, so we're open US and Canada since March 18 of 2023, just about a year and a half ago. And since September, when we were able to hear it from the convention, they already surpassed more than $100 million in sales already. So we're really going viral, and you're will see why as well. So we're open also in Taiwan and on Hong Kong, and we're actually very excited. We're about to open next year, 2025, in Mexico, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, and Japan. And then I believe Europe will be open about 2026. So it's about to go global. And so Rmn actually has been in the skincare industry for actually more than 20 years of like the founder doing the research. And everything that you just seen that's scrolling down is actually about 25 awards that they have won, voted by the people of Korea. And they have about 13 patents to their company with our products. And so we wanted to introduce to you our brands. So we have on the left Incelderm, which is their premium skincare line, Bodalab, their hair care and body care line, and Lifening, their inner care line. And so this is a video of the company.
Here in the Incelderm Byungpoo lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella asiatica, also known as Byungpoo in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean Byungpoo plants are used as ingredients for Incelderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the Byungpoo leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Incelderm. We present to you Byungpoo Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Incelderm.
Okay, so that's our corporate video. It's definitely an amazing video. It's like $1 million production, actually. And so to recap the video that we just shared with you, there's really three main reasons as to why our Incelderm skincare stands out than what most skincare products that you see on the market today. Number one is on the left, the giant Biangpo plant that we have. And so most skincare, they actually already use this, which also is called Centella asiatica, or aka tiger grass. Why do they call it that? Because in Korea, there's a lot of tigers in the mountains. And of course, when the tigers would, scratch themselves, they saw that tigers would rub their wound on this plant and it would heal beautifully. And so that's why scientists found Centella asiatica when they studied it. Now, ours is actually not just the regular Centella asiatica that you can see right here, the small one, which they use dry, the other companies. We use ours, the big one, which is like 4 times bigger, and we use it fresh because we have a farm in Jeju Island in Korea. And so, of course, that has a lot more nutrients, and because it's used fresh, nothing gets lost. And so this helps with anti-inflammatory benefits to help soothe skin, tested hydration and skin brightening activity, and it helps with anti-wrinkle and reduction in hyperpigmentation. And then you partner that with the second reason that we stand out, which is the Jeju Lava Energy Water. So this water has been filtered for over 400,000 years beneath Jeju Island's volcano. So most skincare, they use distilled water, which is dead water, no minerals. So ours, we infuse it with the giant Biangpo, and with all of those naturally filtered water, free of impurities and filled with minerals. This is why it helps with skin supplementation, mineral supplementation, tested hydration, and skin nourishment, and helps promote healthy and vibrant skin. As you can tell, the people that use the Incelderm products, they have this natural glow of their skin. This absolutely has no makeup, no BB cream. This is just your skin restoring its natural glow, and it's like so soft as if you have baby skin. And then guess what? So there's 4 places in the entire world that you can find this lava water in Jeju Island. And then the other 3 is Hawaii, Japan, and Spain. However, those other 3 things, it's either too polluted, too deep to extract, or too sandy to filter. It's costly to filter out. So that only leaves us with Jeju Island. Well, guess what? Rmn actually has a exclusive contract with the Korean government in which they're the only ones that can extract the Jeju lava energy water for 20 years. So that's also another big deal. So nobody else can get access to that. Last but definitely not least, okay, is the way that we deliver the product to your skin. You'll feel that most skincare products, they actually are sort of working kind of from the top down. They're kind of here. So our technology actually lets it penetrate deeper into the dermis because we have this cosmeceutical delivery, kind of the same way that numbing cream works, where your skin recognizes it as if it's part of itself, skin, so it lets it penetrate deep within. And so those nanocapsules are actually, instead of it just kind of working its way from the top, it goes really deep and then releases it into your skin, helping promote, greater bioavailability for guaranteed results. And when I hear guarantee, I thought, okay, I kind of doubt that. However, within the last 2 months that we have other people try it, we definitely heard them say, wow, I can definitely tell and feel the difference with just using it with the one use. Okay. Now, let's talk about the Inselderm product line. So, this is actually a premium skincare that is what we call affordable luxury. And so, this the results you'll see it faster, and you can feel the difference. So, we have the top left is actually the EX line or the Expert Riemann Ritual. And then the bottom one is the Radium Sum 100, which is what we call the advanced line. Because the only difference between the two is the top will give you 60% absorption rate with the nanoliposomal delivery. And then the bottom one will give you 100. That's what it's called, Radium Sum 100. And so the advanced can help more with those like super hyperpigmentations, the fine lines, the wrinkles, but it can be, of course, too strong for sensitive skin. And so we always recommend to use the EX line to introduce. So that's what we use for demo purposes as well. And then, gradually go after 1 or 2 weeks to the Radium Sum 100. So actually we have a super hypoallergenic product. So it's very safe. Even babies, pregnant women, and children can use our products. And they're super, super clean, like vegan, plant-based, all natural. And so you really feel your face like clean. Okay. This is actually a story of my mom using the EX line for just 1 week. We thought maybe there's not much difference, but she was already getting compliments. So by the way, get ready to get compliments. And so this, as you can see, her eye bag area is already lifted and the coloration has improved as well. We have even like guys not afraid to use this and their face is glowing and their skin is becoming more plump. And so this is after just 4 uses, okay? We were very surprised to see her, especially her neck area has lifted, and then of course all over the face. And then we have her obviously kind of all around lifting, skin brightening, and everybody feels how soft their skin is. They always like kind of touch it. They're like, oh my God, I can't stop touching my face. It's so soft. It's like I got baby skin again. So our product actually doesn't have a bleaching effect and no extreme peeling. And so it's very gentle. It just really heals your skin from within. We have her, we call her Face ID girl because on her cell phone, she's been using it for about 1 month now, the Inselderm products, and the Face ID won't recognize her face anymore because it has changed so much, beautifully changed. She had to call her bank for her password because she doesn't remember what it is. We also have a collagen 100 melting sheet masks. And for when you think of sheet masks, what you usually think is you put on the sheet mask, you let it sit, and then you discard it. This one is actually gets absorbed straight to your skin. So this is a high purity type 1 marine derived collagen that also has like those fibers are so thin, thinner than paper, where this is the size of your pore and the fibers are 40 times smaller than your pore. So it really goes in very deep. Okay. So this one has 5 sheet masks in the box and retails for about $60. So there's 4 pieces in the box and you use this about once a week. So you place these items like once with extremely dry hands, and then you're gonna get our booster spray and you can see the collagen like just melts right into your skin and you can feel like already the lines of your forehead and then you can start to see it build up. Some people that are thinking about Botox or was already using Botox, guess what? This is what they use now. They no longer use the Botox because not only is it cleaner and more natural, their skin feels amazing. And it's, much cheaper. So we have A-list celebrities in Korea. That is our Inselderm product ambassadors, which is actually a big deal. And then we are transitioning to our hair care and body care line, the Bota Lab. So again, this is super vegan, healthy, clean products. They have like all the bad items for the hair banned for their ingredient list, like the sulfates, the parabens. So it really leaves your hair feeling so soft and healthy. So the hair shampoo just cleans your scalp really, really well. And so when you have a clean scalp, gets rid of the dried sebum, your baby hair is able to grow out quicker from your scalp. And so I actually love this because I just bought about $300 worth of the shampoo bars. that is something else, okay, because I saw it on Facebook. And then it only left my hair feeling very stiff and dry. And I was like, well, I'm desperate. I'm gonna try to find something. And then I got introduced to the Boda Lab and I fell in love with it within the first week because my husband, when I saw his hair, it's already kind of really, I could see through his scalp, like because of how thin his hair is. And we have so much hair fall in the shower. Now with the Boda Lab, oh, both of us, I feel like it has doubled in volume. I love my hair. It's so soft and I live in the desert. So that's a big deal with hydration for us. Now, the conditioner is actually a water treatment. Okay. So remember that it's actually going to come out of the spout like it's water. And when you put it in your wet hair, it's number one, it's going to feel warm or hot. You're not allergic to it. Okay. That's kind of like how it feels like a hot oil treatment. And then it's going to emulsify and lather up like your normal conditioner. You're going to leave it on for your hair 3 minutes before rinsing. And then it's going to leave your hair feeling so soft, like you just went to the spa. And then we have the hair oil serum, which I usually don't like to use hair oil, but this one is just so the opposite of like the usual sticky and heavy hair oil. This one is like so smooth and soft and, silky hair, and it doesn't clump up my hair, like even after a day or two of not washing my hair. So this is a great favorites of my friends as well. Then you have the Bodo Lab Swamel Body Care, which has the body cream and body wash that has hyaluronic acid infused with hyalocollagen 3. So it's really good for your skin and it leaves your skin like with this supple, soft feeling. So this is the before and after of people using our Bodo Lab hair care, Deserticola. So after 3 months, you can start to see the hair growth coming back. And even for the ladies that color the hair, it can just rehydrate it so that it looks healthy again. We have Kim Tae-hee as our Boda Lab ambassador, and I can't wait to have such long hair. Mine has already grown so fast in just the last 2 months. And it's clinically proven to help your hair strands, okay? So last but not least is our inner care line Lifening. And so the top one is Deep Talk Plus. It's a natural psyllium husk, basically kind of pellets that restores gut health with powerful detox benefits. So these are kind of like little peppercorns that when you drink with water, because it's fiber, it's going to grow like at the size of boba pearls in your stomach. And so what's it's going to do is going to sweep your intestinal lining with it's going to try to get all those stuck waste. And that's what's going to help detox your body. And when you have a clean gut health, your skin starts to look better. And also it helps improve your cognitive health, your mood. And so you can even take this, once a day or twice a day. And then it can help with detox and weight loss as well. So this I use because I have problems going to the bathroom. And just the first few days use, I already could tell the difference, even with everybody else trying it. Because number one, you'll notice that it's a lot stinkier, okay? Because that's what's stuck in your body. Number two, you actually don't have like loose bowel movement or diarrhea. It's actually going to be like together but soft. And then number three, you feel like you're like going and then you think it's a little bit. No, it's like a lot, okay? I know it's TMI, but man, everybody poops, okay? Now, the last but not least is our Beauty Collagen drink, okay? So this is like a collagen shot that you drink. This is a low molecular collagen peptides with biotin. This is not your typical collagen powder that you buy, okay, in the stores. This is high formulation that has biotin, vitamin C, even an extract of the Centella asiatica, the byung pul, is now added for anti-inflammatory. And guess what? It has glutathione and selenium. So selenium actually helps produce more natural glutathione in your body, which can help with your immune system boosting as well. And most collagen, they probably have a fishy taste and smell, but ours is actually really delicious and it's pomegranate and blueberry flavor, okay? This is my before and after pictures. You can see I'm just so bloated everywhere. And then my skin has lightened as well because I take that collagen drink daily. And my skin is now, again, just has this natural glow that people just keep giving you compliments. Okay, so get ready for that. So that's our Rmn products. You can discover the artistic flow in you with our different products enjoy it. They're very high quality, but the pricing is really affordable. Okay, we have a lot of people that switch from different brands like Lancome, La Mer, Clinique, all of these other things that they start to use before, and now they use our products because it's, within days they saw results and it's cheaper. Now let's gonna transition a little bit because we do have an optional side to this if you want to go and save some money or earn some money with Rmn. So we have like distribution affiliates. So we are not a traditional supply chain like as you go where you just buy it at the store and pay retail price, because there's a lot of stops in between. So Rmn has a high margin distribution business model. So you the distributor, can be an affiliate of Rmn and then introduce this straight with customers, right? Like how I'm sharing this video with you, or maybe you can introduce this to retail shops, to med spas, to clinics, to doctors, dermatologists, whoever they are, and that want to distribute the product. And then that can create volume for you. And of course, you can also sell our products online on your own websites, so long as you sell the no less than the retail pricing suggestion. Now, everybody can sign up a customer account for free, completely free, and they'll just earn 5% reward points in anything that they order. Okay. And then if they're a VIP customer, they can save up to 10% on their order. Now, the business side is called Planner. Okay, so this is for distributors and for affiliates that want to earn or get referral commissions. And this one is actually really affordable because it's only $20 and that's already for the whole year. Exactly. For the cost of just 2 Starbucks coffee, you're going to be able to refer people to something that you use anyway, right? Do you ever know that something like you love a movie or you love a product, and then people ask you, where do you buy that? Now you can just send them your own link and the company ships the products right to the person. So as a planner, again, it's $20 for the whole year. That immediately gives you 10% commission on any personal orders that you order for the whole year. Okay, whether you buy one item or you buy a set, you just get 10% cashback rebate. And also you get paid 10% commission on any customers that orders from your website. Okay, so as you can see, there's no other requirement. No, nothing you have to refer people to Rmn. You don't have to buy anything to get paid. That's literally it, $20, and it gives you access to everything in the website, a personalized mall. And so that's why a lot of people become planners. Now, the next one, because people want to earn more or save more, we have a manager position that you can work your points towards. You only need 3,000 BP in the last recent 3 months or rolling 3 months. And you will start to get 20% base commission on your personal orders and also your customers. Now, how do you get BP? So basically, it's very easy to calculate. For every $100 that they spend, you get 90 BP or business points. So it's 9 points to the dollar of whatever they order. Or easy math, just times it by 0.9, the price, okay? So as you can see here, you just see 3 customers. So that's actually not a requirement to get 3 new customers. They just have to be 3 active customers in the month to release your commission. And if you don't have 3 customers, all your commission just kind of saves up until you have the 3 active customers. And what's really nice with Rmn is that once you're a manager, you're forever a manager. You never get demoted back. Okay, so it's a lifetime rank that you have with Rmn. And then the next one is senior manager, which is only 6,000 business points in the last 3 months. And then now you have up to 30 to 35% commission. Now, some people, they have like, they want to distribute the product. Yes, they don't want to go 10, 20, 30%. They want to go straight to senior manager because it's also a lifetime rank. This is what people can do. Okay, so they can buy the 6,000 business points all in one day. And then that company actually incentivizes you, gives you a bigger bonus, because instead of giving your cash back 10% because you're a planner that same day, they're going to give it to you as if you're already a manager. So they're going to give you 20% cash back. So 20% of 6,000 is $1,200 cash back rebate. And when you get sets that are offered, you actually get free products in your first 30 days when you buy those starter kits. Okay. So these ones, we went straight with senior manager, but it's really up to you how you want to get started. You can start as $20 as a planner, manager, or senior manager. And then what's nice is you don't see any kind of requirement to, enroll people as planners or have to buy anything personally. So you can really go to these ranks many different ways. And so I ask that you just, ask the person that invited you to kind of discuss with that, because people can get started any which way. And then the next one is now there's going to be some business points requirements, because as the name says, this is now team leader. And so team leader, you have a team that you have built, because these are for the people that want to build franchises, because this is kind of where the passive income starts to come in. And so as a team leader, you get 40% base commissions. You need to have a total of 50,000 business points, and that's for your whole team. In the most recent 5 months, okay, you need to have 3 separate senior managers in 3 separate referral lines. They don't have to be direct to you. It could be anywhere in those lines. They just have to be separate. And then 7 managers or higher team-wide, okay? And then you just need to have a 10,000 business points per month of open line. And that's really easy to get once you have a team, okay? By the way, I forgot to mention the rank of planner, manager, and senior manager. You actually only get paid on your first level referrals. Okay, so when you have a friend, Tim, and then Tim refers Susan, so you get paid on anything Tim does. But when Susan orders, that actually gets paid to Tim. Okay, so it's a very fair commission. So whoever's working gets paid. As a senior manager, you do get a little bit incentive, because you do start to get 5% on team commission of anybody that's not a senior manager yet. But really the fun begins as a team leader, because as a team leader, not only do you get the 40% base commission, you have the spread and you get paid on all levels underneath you. Doesn't matter if they're like 10 level or 100 levels. So long as they're not yet a team leader, you'll get paid as well. Now, the next positions, I'm not going to confuse you too much with information. Basically, the next ranks after team leader is going to be directorship, which is executive levels. We actually did senior manager in our first day when we got started with the business, because we know, hey, we don't want to leave money on the table. And we're going to introduce so many people, because the products, I mean, when they're great, they sell themselves, and they really do. Now, 2 months in, we're actually a team leader as well. And we've already done more than 113,000 BP in the last 2 months, and more coming in. So we were just pleasantly surprised. So the next rank that we're working towards is actually the directorship, which, as you can see here, is already gets you revenue share. Notice that's not profit sharing, it's revenue share. And so think about it. If it's 100 million, like revenue share, 2% is 2 million. Say there's 40 directors for easy math. So that's actually 50K bonus just on the revenue share bonus. So that's not including your leadership match bonuses and also your team leader compensation as well. So to be a director, you need 3 team leaders and on. And so the leadership match bonus is basically incentivizes you. So even if you're a team leader that built another team leader, you actually can get paid 15% on your first generation team leader based on their income. So that's really where the passive income starts to form. And everybody's really happy, because you're really helping those that are introduced to Rmn. When you help them win, that actually helps you win as well. Okay, so it's a great culture. We get free trips as well. So we have Rmn retreats. This was announced, the Cabo Getaway. So this is in May 14th to 18th. This is the first 250 qualifiers, or until January 31st of 2025, whichever one happens first. So you just need 1,000 travel points in order to qualify for one. So anything that you do in your business can start to earn you travel points. We also have the starter kits, where this is where you order the set and you actually get freebies. So the EX line starter kit is really popular, because that's also what we use for demo. So usually what you use, that's what you tend to buy first, and it gives you a free $25 item. We have the Starter Kit Plus right here, which has one of everything except for our hair care set. And then we have this Starter Kit Premium, which actually is one of the most popular, especially if you're thinking of doing this as a business, because guess what? For me, I wanted to try everything, make sure that I like all the products before I can really give a testimonial on them. And so that's what we got, the Starter Kit Premium, because not only does it have one of everything, it has 2 sets of the Radium Sum 100, 2 sets of the EX line Starter Kit Demo, and it has 3 boxes of the collagen melting sheet masks. Unfortunately, those melting sheet masks are so popular that you can't buy them by themselves individually because they just sell out in minutes. We do have promos available for you to access it every now and then. But right now is the only way to get access to those boxes. Again, each box has 5 masks and you use once a week. So that's 5 weeks worth. The premium kit actually has 3 boxes of the collagen melting sheet masks. So you have 15 weeks use of that. So think about it like people who are doing Botox. That's so much cheaper. Plus, you have all these extra products as well that you get to try, the collagen drink and the lightening and so on. We also have one for Canada as well. And again, we're going to open in Mexico and in Philippines. And we're so excited for that. And we are almost out of these experience kits. I call them travel kits because they're travel sized, mini refillable ones of the EX line. These ones are really affordable too. It's $100 and you can get to try out our products as well. Same thing for the Radium Sum, $100 to try out the advanced line. We have a convention here in Las Vegas, so please save the date. I know that this is already sold out. It's sold out in a month. However, we would love to meet you and our whole entire Rmn family. And so come on out to Las Vegas, March 15 and 16. And we have a system in place so you do not have to present to people and then like train people, because every single Tuesday we have orientation for business training at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and that's the Zoom ID and the password. And every Thursday night we also have a Rmn presentation by directors and different testimonials. So I love watching these. I get to hear different stories from different backgrounds. We even have a Rmn Retreat Village in Jeju Island, Korea, just for the directors of Rmn to go there. And they're spoiled, silly with like spa treatments and this water here that you see in the pool. That's lava water. Our joke is you go in there cannonball and then you come out, you're like 18 again. Okay, now really it's about being first because you have to join the movement. This is the #1 K-beauty brand and it's finally coming to North America. They have the safe and cleanest cosmeceutical products. It's an affordable luxury. And so it's going to save you a lot of money, especially when you don't have to keep buying a lot of makeup. Okay, you can finally have your natural glow. And they really have high margin distribution model. To be honest, we don't even have customers. Everybody's a planner because it just makes so much sense. They're either a customer that turns planner because they start to use their products, all their friends or family asking, hey, what are you using? Your face is glowing. Like you're like glowing up. What's your secret? And now you get to share the secret that's going viral, which is Rmn. And so basically, don't forget to thank the person that shared with you this video and, ask them how to get started as a customer or as a planner account. And so we're here. If you have any questions, let us know. And thank you so much for letting us share Rmn, the #1 K-beauty brand in Korea and now in North America. So have a great day, everybody, and God bless.